Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be teaching us how we can use some of our leftover pieces of sinamay materials that we use in making a hat for someone. So I thought it's useful that we can also bring out some design from all these leftover pieces. Okay, so like we all know, these are the material that we will be using. This is sinamay material. We needed the gum. We are going to be needing this one as well, the ribbon, the wire, and the round shape to cut out the size of the fascinator heart. Okay, so before we do that, we're going to be ironing out this sinamay to so that we can have a good size of how they look, so that we'll know which and which we can use for the design. Okay, so I will be going out now to iron them properly, and I will come back. So we are done with the ironing, and now I'm going to pick out some of them that I know that are a little bit wide. Then I will measure out the size of this round shape. Then I will cut them out. Okay, just measure. I'll measure. Look for the one that is a little bit wider, that can take the like this. So I will just like cut it from there, a round shape. Then I'll begin to work with the round shape. As you can see, I've already cut out two pieces of a circular shape from the piece that I got there. So I'm going to be working on this. What I'm going to be doing that is that I will be covering the edges with this ribbon and apply. I'll first of all cut out the shape of the wire. I'll cut out the shape of the wire like that. Then I will now cover the wire on top of the the sinamay material, just to use it to cover it. Then later on we'll iron it out so that it can have a good shape. Now we've cut out the size of the wire. We are going to be applying to this fascinator, to this sinamay material. So what we do is that we're going to hold it together and measure out exact size of the material we're going to be using. Okay, so after doing that, we just hold them together with a sellotape. A masking tape on, also used to hold it together like that. We have done. So what we do now, we just put it on the sinamay material like that. Okay, you can do it either way. Either you put it on, either you place the two sinamay material together like this and put it on top, or you can place it like that and put this one on top. And if you want, you can sew around if you want, or you can also apply it directly with the ribbon. Just fold it. There's the next step we're going to be doing. So we'll just put it like that, and we'll sew it in the machine. Okay, so when we are done with that, I will show you the next step together. Okay, as you can see, we are done with the sewing. Okay, You've seen that we have done with the sewing, so we've sewn the, so we've already sewn the ribbon to it. Okay, so we are going to be doing the ironing. I'm going to iron it a little bit so that I can give it a little bit of curve, a shape, a curve shape. Okay, so we'll be going to iron it now. So I'm going to be, so I have to place it on the mold so that you can give it a little bit of shape. Okay, so I'll just iron it from just by the edges like that to give it the curve shape I'm expecting, so that the, just be turning it around like that. So okay, as you can see, it's no longer flat to the surface anymore. It's like lifting up a little bit to give us that curve shape. Okay, now the next step now is for us to um, apply this fabric uh, on this other area where I will be putting this hook. Okay, so I will be using this round shape to cut out the this fabric, and we're going to be cutting it out in two pieces. Now we are going to be applying this one uh, to this place with the help of a glue. Then this one is going to be on top, but we're going to be opening a part like this, just giving a little bit of opening. Okay, this one I'm going to be inserting the this hook to it like that. Okay, like this. Okay, so we're going to we'll be putting it together with the help of a gum. But before I do that, I will glue this one to this one first. Then I will also apply glue to this other surface. So before I proceed, just for me to be sure that it is well placed, or to give me an assurance that it will not pull off, what I will do is that I will also sew it just to attach it to the fascinator itself, like that. Okay, I will do something like this. Maybe just pass it around twice. Okay, you can leave, or you can just leave it inside, but I will advise that we'll cut the excess out, the excess thread. Now we're going to be applying this one, the gum again, the second time. We'll be applying the gum again the second time. I'm going to be doing that to this one as well. Have to do it gently and neatly so that it will not stain your work. Now we are going to carefully place the circle together. Okay, that's it. So if you want, you can still sew this place. Just stitch here, you stitch here, or give it like 2 or 3 stitches before you proceed in embellishing your fascinator. Okay, so the next step we are going to be doing now, I'm going to be stitching it on both sides. So this time around, I'll be starting from here. I'll be starting my stitching from this way. We're doing the same thing over here. When I'm done, I'll come back and show you. As you can see, we are done with the stitches. Now we're going to keep this one aside. We're going to be working with the sinamay material. We're going to be cutting out a triangular shape to form our embellishment. So I'll be doing that. I'm going to make, or rather create, a leaf shape, which I'm going to use to design this fascinator. Okay, so what I did was that I cut out a triangular shape from each of these. I cut out a triangular shape from the sinamay material. I actually cut out a number of them, so I'm already done with the ones that I'm going to be using. As you can see, I've already made. I just want to show you how I did them. So what I did, I cut out the shape, the triangular shape, and I applied a gum at the edge of the triangular shape like this. Just one of the edges like that. The one that is smooth and beautiful, you just leave it like what I did. But peradventure, maybe the two sides are rough like this. You apply a gum there, and you just roll them together. You will just fold them, and later on you just roll them to give this kind of design at the edge. So that's what I did. Like for this one now, is similar to this one. This other edge is smooth. I left it, but I did the design. I just rolled it. This is what I'm doing now. Line like that. Later again, you fold it again. So now you try to just roll it, okay? You just try to roll it. Just roll it forward like that. Just roll it forward like that. So I haven't done this. Do it this way. It will be standing on top of the cinnamon. The fascinator like this. If you want it like this, but if you don't want it like this, you want it to go on the other way, flat, like lying on it. You do it the other way around, which is like this, and it will glide like this. So it depends on the 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 idea of the design that you want to do. So it can go like that, and it can also go like this, depending on the way you want to put it. Okay, at the end of the day, you have to just stitch it together like that to give it, to keep the shape, the leaf shape, like to keep the leaf shape. Okay, just hold it, just put it like that. So this is what we have, similar to the ones I made before. I just used this one to show you how I made that. So we are going to be going forward by just applying our um, accessories to embellish it. Okay, now I will be looking out for the ones I want it to be up and the ones I want it to lie down on the fascinator. This one is standing up. This one is standing up as well. Just place it anyhow you feel like it's gonna be okay. Then okay, this one as well is also um, standing up. That's it. This one is lying down. As you can see, we are done with it. So you can just place your accessory, your embellishment the way you just want to do it. You understand? So that is it. So when I'm done fixing them, I'm going to be applying them with the help of a glue. Then I will come back and show you how far we've gone. So you can see this is the outcome of the embellishment. So we are going to be doing something to cover up those thread that you are seeing there. So something simple. So I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to make that, just to cover up all this thread that you are seeing there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to be using this to cover up the thread that you are seeing, actually, that is so obvious over there. Okay, I'm going to be using this to cover it up like that, to embellish it and cover it up like that. Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to be showing you how I make this embellish round ball embellishment. So I'll be showing you how I made it. Okay, so what I did, I just took all the pieces of the sinamay material, just squeezed them together like so. Just squeeze them together. The pieces that we think that they are no longer useful, I'm just trying to make us understand that you can still make use of them. Okay. You can take this one. So I took this one, I put the round one inside, then squeeze it together like that. Just squeeze it like that, and I took my needle and thread. Just started stitching just to close it up. I stitch from one end to the other. So when I just say that, I just stitch it all around from one edge to the other. When I was done with that, I cut off the thread and then cut off the excess of the material that will not be needed. Okay, that is it. So you can see have the it's now ready for me to use to embellish my fascinator. So I'm going to be bringing in the fascinator now. Just place it in the just at the areas I need to cover up. For example, this one will go here. This one goes here. This one goes there, and this one goes here. So that's it. So I'm going to be applying the gum just to keep them in their position. Okay, so when I'm done, I will come back and show you. So as you can see, we've done with the embellishment. You can see that your fascinator is ready to go. You can use this for any occasion, and it's very easy to make. Very easy to make. Easy fascinator for any occasion. See you guys in my next video. Okay, I hope you learned something today. So don't forget to thumbs up, share with your families and friends, and have a blessed day and keep safe. Bye.